It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see which conference reigns supreme today. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday night.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. The pass caught by Olave. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Carr. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Mahomes now to throw. And he comes back with one complete. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. To throw, it's Carr. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it. And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 13. Now Carr. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
And he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back.
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Now Mahomes, forced out to his left.
Still going.
And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. As they've got it as we resume action.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Rolling to his right.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Now here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Gonzalez. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. From a yard out.
And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure, and here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Carr going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10.
At their own 26. On play action, they'll throw.
He gets it complete to A.T. Perry.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Slot man moves right.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw his Carr. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Carr now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
21 yards. Well done on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there.
77 yards. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another. Throwing now is Carr. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Second down and 6 now. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Again, they'll throw with Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Saints first down. Here's Carr to throw. Olave over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Second and 6. Now Carr. For the catch made by Johnson. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Carr. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Now Carr again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Butker on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot here before half for Carr. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. So we've reached, there you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Flush to his right. Now he's into the clear again. He may go. And City touchdown. Patrick Mahomes adding to his bag of tricks with a tremendous run. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it is 42-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Saints offense and Derek Carr ready for this next possession. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Carr going to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball.
The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Wide open receiver complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years, our team seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there.
Touchdown! Rashee Rice, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the shedding the tackler that gives him some room. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson, 77 yards. And the Saints are able to at least get one score back. And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at about the 32. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man complete. That's Gonzalez. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success. And he loses the football a second time. But it looks like one of the DBs has it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. In motion, the tight end. To throw, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Chiefs are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Perry. 2nd down and 8. Perry, the man in motion. Here's Carr. The pass caught by Olave. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Carr. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Taken in at the 22.
Missed.
It will not go down. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. Yellow. In motion goes the tight end. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now it's Mahomes again. And Brown's got it for a Kansas City touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Butker now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's Hollywood, Marquise Brown, who finishes it off with the touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at at the 30-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense can very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Now Mahomes. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. In motion right is the running back. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Buying time to his left. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Sky Moore, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Butker on for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was Sky Moore capping things off with a touchdown reception. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's to his run. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Butker now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense and the veteran Alvin Kamara getting set for this next possession. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Shotgun now for Carr. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Carr to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Here comes the Saints punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He'll return it from the 6. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. On the check down, he finds Kamara. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Carr to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a 2nd time.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Carr now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Edwards-Helaire will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. And that is what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line. He was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move the defenders. It's strong man wins when it comes to tackling in the red zone. And if you happen to be the low man and the strong man, that's a huge win.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now
You're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. One final try now for Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As